Now I request Nirantharaa. Uh,
Morning, Madhu, and good morning, everyone. And thank you, Ipreneur team, for giving us an opportunity to present here. I'm Revati Mandana, representing Nirantharaa. I'm the co-founder of Nirantharaa. Okay, art and craft has always been one of the greatest and unique part of India. As we're seeing, our art and craft legacy is fading, and I think the newer generation would even they wouldn't even know what art and craft even exist if we continue this way. If you can see the next slide, where there are a lot of art and craftsmen doing such beautiful works. And by seeing all this is how Nirantharaa was formed. As we witness this legacy going down, the torchbearers disappearing because lack of availability of creating work, or people going and reaching out to them and getting art and craft done. That's where Niranthara's idea was born. What can we do for this dying art forms? How can we revive this? And that's when Nirantharaa was founded in 2021 with just the main mission of reviving, rediscovering the culture, the traditional craftsmanship, and giving work for the newer generation and letting them know that, hey folks, there are such beautiful art and craft works available in India. Why are we letting it die down? Let us build that and let us move forward and let us take this culture forward. Over to next is Team Nirantharaa. Happy to say that we are 50 plus women-owned company. 50 plus meaning 50%, over 50% of women are part of this company from various background. We bring in our expertise in various background, and here we are as Team Nirantharaa. The problem statement that we are trying to solve here is unmet demand, badly designed, unsustainability. When I say unmet demand, there are people who want to buy beautiful handcrafted work, but they're not finding such beautiful work. Badly designed. The designs that you see are mostly very, very common. Like you travel on Bangalore-Mysore road, and you would see Channapatna, you will see the same toys that we've seen while we were young. Why not create something unique? Why not we give something unique for our people? Unsustainability. When I talk about unsustainability, I'll tell you a little bit story. When we are doing research on these products, we went to many cities, states, looking for artisans. What kind of crafts available? What can we do for them? We've seen in certain places where folks are doing weavery work in Jharkhand. Unfortunately, they were not able to sustain, so they were doing masala work to ensure that they get some financial viability. The solution that we are bringing in here is nothing but the designs that we created, the products that we created are design centered, market creation for people who would love to buy such products. We create that market, financial viability. Like I said, how do we enable our artisans to get some financial help and they can do this art and craft work? Our USP for at Nirantharaa is product and design, art and culture, emotional connect, sustainable growth, socio-economic impact. We'll take you through some of our product pictures. You can see how all these USPs are converted into products. The first picture there you see is Nanya. We all have seen those coins in our childhood days, and now we've created that as our coasters. Bidri work, you have Channapatna work, and next slide, we have a couple of woodwork, we have bamboo, we have banana fiber. You could do pouches, you could do coaster holders. We've used the spices and created a coaster as well on the right hand corner. These are our products at the moment. Over to competitor analysis, we have different kinds of people doing different kind of art and craft work in different fields, right? We place ourselves as artisan centric and a little on the higher range of pricing, that is high affordability, just because of the designs that we've created. It is unique. It's not run of the mill stuff that you don't get it in the market as easily as possible. Now, the target market that we are focusing is B2B and B2C. B2B is exports and corporates mainly. B2C is our urban market. We started off in the B2C, but we pivoted early 2022 to export and corporate market. Our ask to the team is access to market, capital, and mentoring. Now, how do we utilize the funds that we receive? We will utilize the funds that what we've received is to marketing, production, team, and admin. We are asking for about 75 lakhs at 13% post money. We've invested about 65 lakhs into this. Where mostly the research and product prototyping and the current products is what we've generated out of the 65 lakhs that we've invested. The future growth of Nirantharaa is launching the e-commerce website. In 12 months, revenue target of 1.5 crore, 18 months revenue target is 3.5 crore. And that's the plan. And this is where I end my presentation. Looking forward for any questions that you have, and I can answer those.
Are you manufacturing or sourcing currently?
No, we're not manufacturing fully. So what happens is we design these products and we work with arts and craftsmen in curating these products. So which is both ways, right? So we work in collaboration. So if you look at our products, those are all fusion based. Nothing can be done just by one artisan. If you take a product which is done in Channapatna, we take half of it is done there and the other half is done elsewhere in Jodhpur or Jaipur. So our products are fusion based, and that is also another USP of us.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions?
You said you have spent about 65 lakhs, right?
Yeah.
So I want to know, where did you guys spend it? And second is, what is your marketing strategy on this?
Right. So we've spent about is the research work, then prototyping, then of course
the design. The designing team. We have an in-house design team, and the design head that we have is a Red Dot Design award winner. And what it means is we have to get the great talent for us to design products. So that's one spend. The second spend is on the production side, where we need to go and do the research in access to artisans, which means travel, and then doing prototypes, because we can't just the design that we create is not like okayed at the first step, right? So there's a lot of iterations. There's some spend there. Then the travel. And then there's a marketing spend on the websites and
social media
marketing and other things. And also we in the last year we have spent a lot of time in being part of events where socializing the concepts, etc. So that's where we spend. So the question on marketing strategy in future.
It's digital marketing, of course, and we want to build our e-commerce site where we can use these funds to get our consumers as well, B2C, into this market. So that is where advertisements, socializing with people, because these products are very unique and very different, right? Not easily available anywhere. So which means we will have to set up or do an event where HNIs are called and showcase these products and tell them what it is, like represent ourselves in various forums. All this is what we intend to do.
Are there any similar product line like competitors have?
Not really. We do not have people who do similar stuff like us. Yes, there are folks who do art and craft work, but nobody does fusion work from what we know.
Any question? Any other question? How many customers do you have at the moment?
We have about 100 plus B2C customers. We've recently participated in an export event where we are expecting, there is a query for about 1 crore of business. We're expecting at least to convert it to 50 to 80% this year.
Okay. And what is the current revenue?
It's about 3 lakhs.
3 lakhs.
Yeah.
What would be the profit percentage in that?
No, we've not reached break-even.
No, we have not reached profit. We just started in 2021, and this is the initial spend. And the way Revati has mentioned, we have 1 crore in pipeline of requests coming in with conversion. So maybe we will evaluate it in a couple of months down the line to look at when we are breaking it even. As we were mentioning, there's a lot of initial capital investment for us to do in the research, product design, and understand the market. The intent for us to look at Nirantharaa is to impact the social economic part of a country, right? So the sales is still something that is going to happen, but it's not at this point. We don't have that numbers yet.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Rati.
Thank you. You're welcome.